Hello, dear students. I hope you all are safe, taking precautions while going outside. Wear mask and use hand sanitizer always, and keep yourself and your family away from the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, I will start with your first unit of your syllabus of paper second of zoology, laboratory safety units and measurement. So, introduction to good laboratory practices, it is a GLP. Good laboratory practices are a set of principles that provide a framework within which laboratory studies are planned, performed, monitored, reported, and archived. The Food and Drug Administration Department of United States of America is early 70s observed that a number of fraudulent activities and incorrect laboratory practices occur in many companies in US, particularly in the field of the pharmaceuticals. Such fraudulent and incorrect practices were carried out to gain more profit by making low standard cosmetic products and drugs. Hence, random quality check of about 40 companies was carried out, during which one test laboratory discovered that effect of certain cosmetic preparations cause cancer in rats, leading to death. Due to fear of the losing contract with its client, manufacturing company and the test laboratory board did not disclose the fact about the death of the rats, and finally that got disclosed, and US FDA has banned that product as well as that company also. This leads to implementation of the good laboratory practices in US, and adherence to it was made compulsory for all industries and laboratories who are into manufacturing industrial chemicals, pharmaceuticals, veterinary drugs, pesticides, cosmetic products, food products, feed additives, etc. To facilitate and ensure the practice of the GLP by a majority of the world, formation of OECD. OECD is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development took place of all interested countries who wish to do business with US organization. India is the full-time member of the mutual acceptance of data in OECD. In India, to get GLP certificate in India, the laboratory have to submit the application form along with the prescribed fee to NGCMA. NGCMA means National Good Laboratory Practice Compliance Monitoring Authority. The pre-inspection of laboratory carried out by the inspection team, and the report is submitted, which is considered by a technical committee. On the basis of their recommendation, GLP certificate will issue, and the GLP certificate valid for 3 years. So, the laboratory wish to do business with the US companies, then there is a necessity of the GLP certification, and in India also it is available. So, GLP certification, which is awarded for the following areas of expertise. It is useful for physical and chemical testing, toxicity studies, mutagenicity studies, environment toxicity studies in aquatic and terrestrial organisms, residual studies, studies on effect of mesocombs and natural ecosystem, and the analytical and the clinical chemistry testing. So, in this field, GLP certification, which is awarded and which is also necessary for the manufacturing laboratories as well as the industries. So, there are some safe laboratory measures which are practicing in the good laboratory practices. So, whenever you are working in the laboratory, you should take precautions while working, because in the laboratory there are various types of the instruments are there. The instruments are delicate, some glasswares are there, and that's why you have to keep away from the any accident. There is necessary to keep certain rules or some safety laboratory measures. So first safety laboratory measure is the wearing of the cotton apron and the footwears, which is compulsory while working in the laboratory. Head should be capped. So gloves should be worn on the hand and for handling the carcinogenic and corrosive chemicals. Volatile and inflammable chemicals should be kept covered and far from source of the fire. Biological waste should be disposed properly and use rubber bulbs for pipette out acids and alkali. Eating food in the laboratory is strictly prohibited, and washing hands properly in the laboratory while working with the various types of the chemicals. Ignite burner properly. Electric appliance should be checked regularly. All the heavy instruments should be kept at one place. Keep precautions while handling the chemicals, because the chemicals are various types. Some chemicals are carcinogenic, some chemicals are volatile, some chemicals are explosive. They are catching fire. So you have to keep precautions while handling the chemicals. Acid pour in the acquisite amount of the water. Always pour the acid in the water. You should not do vice versa. Accurate quantity of the reagent used for working chemicals, because you should not waste the reagent, because reagents which are very costly. So these are the precautions you have to take while working in the laboratory, and you have to keep yourself safe from any accidents. So thank you very much. We'll stop here today. We'll continue the next point in the next lecture. So thank you.